last time on Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Some functions may still remain hidden. But still, even in its current state, the power it's releasing is more than enough. With this in hand, we can fulfill the wish entrusted to us by the Queen.
You mean, take back the world from Mobius?
Yes, definitely.
3 more months. That's all we need. Mio.
So impotent. Did you really think you could stem the tide with the paltry power that you possess? Oh, you who floats in the currents, you must yield, abandon all you are.
Morning. You really should have dozed a while longer.
Oh. Good morning.
Wanna eat? Wait, I forgot you don't like to eat right after waking.
No, I'll have some.
Tomorrow's the day. The final battle against Mobius. We've come a long way to get here. Now it'll finally be over. It's fine. I've got 3 whole days. 3 days is plenty. I'm sure we'll be golden.
Oh, you who floats in the currents. You must yield. Did I not tell you?
Yield what?
How many times has it been now?
Mio. Please, no. I can't. The world. I wanted to change it.
For whose sake?
I did it for her.
But you ran away.
Okay, so how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Kwingsletsplays. Today is Chapter 6, Choices, the start of Chapter 6. And it's basically Noah in this strange purgatory world. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell to be notified when more awesome vids and streams arrive. And special shoutouts to all our members, including our ultimates. If you guys want to join up, all you have to do is click that little join button and select the tier that'll work best for you. So today's goal is 175 likes by the end of the stream, and at least 20 to 25 comments after the stream to help with viewer engagement. So, without further ado, let's go toward the light and see what happens. Gonna be a lot of cutscenes today. So it looks like basically Noah's reliving Groundhog Day over and over again. Coming back to life, dying, Mio dying next to him. Probably going to cause him to go crazy, and then he becomes N or something. Makes sense. So people, we've got 90 people watching with only 60 likes. Let's get those likes bumped up by at least 15 more.
Are you sure it wasn't for yourself?
No. This isn't me.
You only cared about yourself.
No. I didn't.
But with time, you change.
Okay, so more of the same. I'm guessing go toward the light every single time. But anyway, hopefully you guys are having a good one. So we're currently at 70 likes, so we're at 100 people watching. Let's get those likes up by another 10 or 15 within the next few minutes here. That'll help get more people in, so that'll be good. And I can't tell if there's any talking in game right now because my my ear on my left side is kind of sealed. I can't hear out of it very well.
Strong lungs on that one. Heard him all the way outside.
He looks just like Daddy.
I would have said Mummy.
Our hopes and dreams made into a little person. You'll lead the way to a new world. A new way of life.
Yeah.
But she only had 3 months.
What about his name? I don't think we ever agreed on one.
It's your call. You're good at naming, aren't you?
No. I don't think that's a good idea. It's probably best if I don't.
I thought you'd say that. Right. I'll do it. Okay? Here's what we'll call him then.
Name it Rex. Also, I notice his sword is evil, so that's bad, Noah. Bad guy Noah has a purple sword. Other Noah has a red sword. Just a little details. She passed away. Little Noah. I'm offended the baby doesn't have ears. Like a little cat.
I hope that the future will be kinder to you.
Mio.
In all these scenarios, it seems like Noah always outlives Mio. Okay, we've got 130 people watching with only 80 likes. Let's get those likes up for these interesting cutscenes. No, he doesn't have much time either.
Daddy will have to go soon. All right?
Who's gonna take care of him?
But you know, your daddy's and mummy's love, our life, will always be within you. You'll never be alone. Things will get tough. You'll be hurt. You have a whole host of things to go through as you head into the future. A time might come when you'll be on the verge of giving up. But you have to keep going. Make friends. Keep them close to you, always. That's what Daddy and Mummy did.
You're gonna have him disappear right in front of the sun? That'd be twisted. Oh my gosh, seriously? He let the kid out in the middle of nowhere. How's he gonna get home?
We're with you. Now and forever.
At least give him your sword. Okay, there you go. You got Daddy's sword. And the kid's like, how do I get back?
Why? Why am I crying? Why do I look like that?
That's another you. That's how he was.
Another me?
You from the past.
Me from the past?
And then you made your choice.
Okay. Ah! More light. So Noah's already gone down this cycle over and over and over again. Interesting. Alright guys, 130 people watching. Let's get those likes up past 100. Likes and shares help out more than you'll ever realize now.
Have you never prayed that time would simply stop? There are two roads set before every individual.
Can you call this section Past Lives?
We got super chats from Brady and from Jacob Limelight.
There are two roads set before every individual. The left, the right. What lies down the road you choose? Is it hope or despair? It repeats and repeats as you make countless endless choices. You too, like everyone, have been making them all along. If the results satisfy, that is well and good. But if they do not satisfy, what then? Will you weep, battered by grief? Or howl, seething with rage? Have you never prayed that time would simply stop? Have you wished the now would last forever? Your two lives, thriving and persisting far beyond homecoming, surpassing the system of the world. I was fascinated, even beguiled by you. My name is Zed, the ruler of this world. I shall grant your desire.
Oh, that is evil Noah.
So you have chosen, then, the endless now.
I didn't think this game would get that deep. I have so many questions. So that's their son, then.
And so you became Mobius. So that you could live an eternal now together. Is this still your wish? Do you want to ask one more time for time to stop? Why is it that you are here? Why did you split from your other self? Why is it that you exist?
I thought I wanted to know.
Know what?
I became an Officer because I wanted to know the meaning behind the smile.
Tell me.
I had a friend. As important to me as Lance and Uni or Yoren.
So the person who trained him in off-seeing.
Noah, will you keep moving?
What?
Me, I'm good here.
Chris, what do you mean, you're good?
Thank you.
No, I guess his friend didn't make the homecoming. But we know homecoming's bad now, so...
Chris, I wondered why he smiled back then. And not just him. Yoren, too. I wanted to know why.
That's why. Why he continued as an officer.
For the longest time, I thought they pitied those of us left behind. Sucks to be you. Sorry, guys. I'm checking out early. It'll be tough, but keep your chins up. I figured that's what the smile said. But now, Mio too was smiling. I think I get it now. The meaning behind the smile. I think they were all content with the way it ended. Like they were putting us in charge of the future. Telling us to make a world where everyone can smile. But it just breaks my heart that that was the only smile they could choose. And it really shouldn't have been. The world we have now, it doesn't give us the choice to smile. If the world won't let us choose, outside these narrow bounds, I want nothing more than to rip this world apart. I want to repay those smiles. That's why I'm here.
And you won't choose the same path as your other.
Who can tell? I may end up doing that. But I'll change it, no matter what. Because that is the legacy that Mio left me.
Even if you're left alone.
Even if I'm alone.
In that case,
Let us walk together.
Whoa! This is some freaky afterlife.
I'm sorry. My hair. It's gotten kinda long. Will you still walk alongside me? Noah?
Mio!
Huh? This is all happening right in front of him.
What? Impossible. You're... Ouroboros. Does that mean... back then, the two of you... So... the one who died is...
Why would you do this to me? You said you'd be by my side. Mio! All I did for you.
You must have known. The other me. She couldn't follow you anymore. She couldn't go on. What you see, those are our memories. Continuing uninterrupted since the world was taken captive a long time ago. Memories of me and him. Why are you showing me this? You are... No. All of you are my repentance. Repentance? How I wanted us to be. You embody all our hopes. Our dreams of how this world should be. Even though you and your friends should never have existed, the fact that you are here is proof enough. So you'll let me live. But if you go through with this, you'll be... To my Noah, the time with me is everything. I just want it to end. Mobius, like me, we can exist only by taking the souls of those that grace this world. Nobody pays the slightest mind to the thoughts and dreams those many lives espouse. We gorge ourselves, covered every ember, just to delay our inevitable ruin. That's why you want to disappear. If I die, maybe he'll see. Maybe he could somehow realize what it is that I wish. That would be enough. Afterwards, it'll be up to you two. To walk the path we ought to have walked, he and I.
The path they ought to have walked.
So it's confirmed. N and M are other versions of Noah and Mio.
The other me, she passed all of her memories on to me, so that I could share everything with you.
Share everything? I have to know. How could you do this? Why are you on their side? What are you talking about? I felt him. With these hands. That sensation. The emotion. It was no illusion. And yet you still became Mobius. Harvesting people. Without even batting an eye. I want to know why. Isn't there a trace left inside you of your old feelings? Because if there was even a little...
Feelings, you say? You dare? My feelings... My feelings have never changed. They're the same as they've always been. They're for you, Mio. The time I had with you meant everything to me. But now, it's all gone.
Uh-oh.
If she truly is gone, I'll have to redo it all. Watch me rewind our clocks back to the start. Noah, my long shadow, you have stolen her away from me. I will extinguish you and take her back. Mio is mine. She's not yours. She's mine. You are nothing. She belongs only to me.
Yikes.
Words won't cut it. I can't get through to him. Mio.
They still have their powers sealed, so what do you guys expect to do?
Mimi!
Mio!
Are you really my Mimi?
I'm sorry I worried you. This was the only way.
No, it's fine. You're here.
Zelda?
Might want to leave the teary reunion till later. The mud is glaring and he looks pissed off.
I can more or less grasp what's going on here, but you'd better explain the details later.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ambi, she's doing
Words won't get through to him. There's only one way left to us.
I don't know.
No. We can't let this go on. Mio!
Yeah. I'm ready when you are.
They're interlinking? No way! Ugh. No, can't be. Why isn't this power doing its thing? Ah!
You've gone ahead of yourself, X.
Let's get stuck in!
Morphin time!
Come on! Destroy them! Make it so they're not reborn. Pound their souls into the dust.
I don't take orders from you. But Mobius are the world itself. There can be but one me, and I am it!
Yeah, okay. Well, time to play finally. So he's level 50 again.
Stand in my way. I shall destroy! Let me give you a taste! Give it up!
Well, people, we got 170 watching with only 120 likes. Let's get those likes up to 150 to keep this momentum going. Zelda, I'm gonna have to throw something at you. Zelda! Honey, I think she's trying to eat a bug or something. I think so. No, I don't think so. Zelda, come here. Whoop. Wow. Gonna wreck it. Oh, actually, no, I'm not even really hurting this guy very much at all. Okay, you guys are almost at 130 likes. Let's get those up to 150 if we can. Come on, evil me.
I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver.
Or is it rather No, it's not misunderstood me. Literally harvesting people's souls for who knows how many years.
Glimmering swift blade. More where that came from.
No good.
Shred the straw man. I need you, Mio. Chimera. We can do this now. Give it up. Hit him.
Yoink.
Chimera. Eat this. Blood moon. You guys ready for this? Well within time.
Should we go all out?
More where that came from. Without the big gun. I'll wreck 'em good. I need you, Mio. How about this, Mio? All yours.
My turn.
Deflect it. I'll show you.
So the other Mio prevented herself from being reborn by going to the homecoming? Still don't understand how that worked, but okay.
Let me give you a taste. I'll wreck 'em good! Blood, you won't get away! Split up and attack! I cannot!
Alright, you guys are almost at 130 likes. Let's keep it up. Like goals 175 likes by the end of the stream. How much older is Mio now, though? Okay, so we desperately need to heal. Let's start off with a big attack. Okay, that wasn't the attack that I wanted, but that's fine. Heal time. Okay, so let's go with this. Not done yet. Cool. And okay. Oh, that didn't really heal anybody. Oops. Well, that's my bad. Oops.
This isn't the end.
Okay, that did some decent damage, but not as much as I would have liked. Come on, Tyon. Oh, that time already, okay. Heal. Good. Mio, can I get another heal, please? Nope, that didn't do anything. That's just gonna be... Okay, that's good enough.
This isn't the end. This is the decider. You're finished.
Yeah, I don't really understand the whole chain attack, people, so doing the best I can. Alright, Zelda's finally calmed down. Crazy psycho cat. I don't know about that, she looks weird. Giant swing. Ow. Alright, how are we doing in terms of health?
Have you upgraded their earning power since the last time?
No, I forgot to upgrade their... I forgot to upgrade their interlinks too. I'll do that probably this stream.
Bradley says if you want to reactivate chain attacks stronger, save the higher point when the bar is nearly full and get it to over 150. Don't waste them on a low bar.
Alright, very good.
Thank you, Bradley. Thank you, TD4JC.
The Sword of Origin. You are going to end it all. To end Mobius, the pinnacle of life. This very world. If the world holds our lives back, I will end it. It's as simple as that. It is impossible. I tried. We tried to walk that path and failed. You're full of shit. You never tried, you're just a coward! What to do? If you meant it, you'd have found a way, but you didn't even try to make the effort! Did you? So what do you know of the world and of life?
Whoa!
Ah!
Meanwhile, everybody's just standing there watching all this. Nobody's panicking.
En, do you know why she traded places with me? She felt imprisoned. And you put her there. Shuffling lives pointlessly back and forth for an eternity of control.
You call it control?
She never really wanted anything like that. She wanted to live out her precious days together with you. You should have been able to give her that.
Is that why she handed her life to you? Is that why she rejected me?
It's not rejection. She understood. She always knew your reasons. All she wanted was to end your misery. That's the reason she gave this body to me. By leaving this world behind, she wanted to tell you she didn't want forever. She wanted to be there with you.
And so she left me behind. She wouldn't do that! How can we be together now? With her gone from the world, what's the point of it all?
It's you that drove her to this. Wake up already! You're Noah, right? Why? Why does nothing seem to get through to you?
Because he's straight up evil.
Damage to his core? Useless lunk. Although, En is the wielder of the Sword of Origin. It'd be a problem to have him croak here. Don't you think, Zed? Oh well. In that case...
Look! The Queen!
Time to rumble with the Queen, I guess. Huh. Piece of cake.
Is that what she really was?
Knew it! It's the same as with Kevis.
We've got a winner! In Kevis's case, it was all a bit toothless, huh? But this time, there will be no...
Oh my gosh, she's wiping everybody out. So this chapter is basically boss battle after boss battle. Okay. Whoa! Lucky 7 arts. Noah has acquired the unlimited sword. Talent art, unlimited sword. In a special talent art that can be used even outside of a sword fighter class. Unlimited sword unlocks Lucky 7's power briefly, powering up all arts. I'll try to figure that out. Okay, here we go. Lucky 7.
I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you.
Oh, there I am. I mean, it's not really doing all that much damage. Zelda, why are you so feisty today? Super feisty kitty. Guys, we have 170-something people watching, but only 130 likes. We gotta get those likes up to 150, 160 at the latest. It really does help out tremendously. You gotta do it. If you're on your mobile, if you're on PC, if you're watching on Switch, I don't know how that would work, but mobile and PC, all you have to do is just take like a few seconds to hit that like button. Channels cannot succeed without likes and shares anymore. The days of casually watching YouTube are over. Otherwise, your favorite creators will disappear. Because YouTube grades people based on how well they do during live streams. Just watching isn't enough. It's gotta be a team effort, peeps. Oh wow, this is going a lot faster than I thought. Oh, the Sword of Origin thing's almost over. I'd like to see a chain attack with the Sword of Origin. Nope, I'm out. Aw. Okay, chain attack. Sure. First blood. Mio's. What is that? Dark Banner? Ah, there we go. Heal. Okay. Brave Assault. Oh, I was hoping to have the Sword of Origin out still. Oh well. It is what it is. Man, Mio looks so much older now. It's weird. Okay, that was 80.
Your fate was sealed when you rose against us. No escape. I just thought of a great idea.
Just had a great idea.
Yeah, Kate. So Kate was saying the Splatfest is from 12. Is all day on Saturday, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
So, Kate, we won't be able to do it before 12 because I have a church thing on Saturday. And I won't be home until about 2 o'clock. So, we won't be able to do the Splatfest before 2 o'clock. And I have Smash Saturdays at 2:30. And that's all I have time for. So, either Luke will do the Splatfest in the afternoon. Or I could do the Splatfest like really early in the morning, like at midnight. But it all depends on what Luke says. I don't know if we're doing it 5, 8, or 10. You'll have to ask Luke what he decides.
It would probably be at 5 o'clock.
So it'll be at 5 or 8. Luke's saying 5, so...
Unless they only have scheduled times to do it, and then we'll have to figure out what to do then. It might be they only have like certain times available, because Nintendo's weird with their betas. Ow.
Yeah, we'll have to see what times, if there's a specific time. We'll have to look into it. Thank you, Kate.
There will be at least one stream of it. I know that. But I don't know anything more than that, because I don't know all the times of when the beta's happening. Change. Alright, the Queen's almost done. I wonder how many levels I'm going to shoot up now. Probably, I would guess at least 64 once I get to a campsite again. There's been tons of boss battles, so. Come on guys, you're almost there. I was hoping for more Sword of Origin action, but nope. Oh, it's almost, no, it's nowhere close to drawing Lucky 7 again. Ow. Come on, team. We're almost there. This ought to do it. One more time. Alright, guys and gals. You're almost at 150 likes. Keep it up. Alright, Noah. Let's kick things off with First Blood. And we still desperately need to heal. So, Mio, or not Mio, Uni, Tie on.
This isn't the end.
This should be overkill. Not yet. Getting there. Reactivation bonus for Noah. Mio, you're up. I don't know what... Ah, heal. Okay. No, that's just regeneration circle. That's not going to do very much. Never mind. Okay, that's going to come up to 31. 15 plus 28. Okay, Noah, you're up. There we go. Bravo!
Your fate was sealed when you rose against us. I'll end it here.
What I don't understand, though, is if Mio's other body was about stealing life force, how is her new body gonna, like... I don't understand. That seems like kind of a loophole. Alright, so we still need to heal a little bit. Heal. Okay, that came out at 55. Uh-oh. Darn. Mio's body is filled with tons of life, so she should live for a long time. Ah. Alright, Queen is beat. Let's see what happens. Fake Queen, Robot Queen.
With one blow. That sword. Guess there's no mistaking it. Where did a brat like him get that?
Don't waste your time on petty tricks. The castle is in our hands now.
Petty tricks, huh? You think you've won?
Huh?
Tell me, do you know the phrase last laugh? Admittedly, you probably won't find this very funny, but I will. See how you like this!
Are they gonna shoot Sword March? Uh-oh.
An Annihilator! There was one in Agnes too!
We have another winner!
Wait! What are you even gonna shoot?
You want to know the target? It's right here!
Sword March!
The city!
How'd they even find it? You didn't.
I suppose that's that mystery solved.
You scum! You've even sold out the city!
Just what the hell do you know? You dream of living out your days in peace. You want to protect the natural way of life. All that shite is a right afforded only to the powerful. What about those who can't live in peace, huh? Are they meant to survive in all this chaos?
until the very day they die. I have not one thing to my name. I don't even have the power to choose. Screw it. For all I care, all of this can go to hell! Shania, please.
Whichever way you lot want to slice it, your lives are in our grasp. I will teach you the meaning of regret and reap you like so much rotten grain.
Oh my gosh, they didn't get to stop it. What happened? Did it hit? Oh my gosh.
Please, no. The city.
It's all my fault. I didn't think they'd have an ace up their sleeve. I got careless.
It's okay.
What?
Left mistress from city, incoming!
Who the?
Ahoy! You dead?
That voice? Condor?
Guess who's back, bitches?
Oh boy. That's not many residents back from the city, though.
Gondor! You're all right!
Damn, that was gonna be my line. Heh. Looks like things worked out over here anyway.
Did she?
Yep. If she hadn't clued us in, we'd be up shit creek now.
Right. Mio.
Monica and the others?
Bitch Queen's fine too. The city's currently right about here.
Underneath the world? How is that possible?
The city itself is actually a massive bloody Pharaonis. If we feel like it, we can move it to anywhere in the world.
Wow, what a
Simply
twist.
astounding. I thought it was just like an oversized colony.
That wasn't exactly common knowledge. The bitch queen and I knew. And a handful of others. That's it. We had to be sure, so that some slimy traitor wouldn't drop us in it. Traitor.
Well, you wanted to die, you're gonna get your...
All right. I'm not gonna ask why. I suppose I know the reason. But if it's what I'm thinking, then I don't get it at all. If we'd made one mistake, the city would have been wiped out. Before we're done, you'll tell me everything I want to know. Shania.
It's your eyes, that look. You've always looked at me that way. Why did it have to be like this? Why is it always me, standing here on my own?
Shania.
So, Monica's daughter was a bully, drove her friend crazy. What else is new?
I've had it. I've had it up to here.
She's gonna shoot herself.
Shania! Drop it! This isn't what I meant by done!
Don't misunderstand. This is the beginning!
Oh my gosh. Wow. She didn't disappear, so I guess Mobius lied to her. Oops.
Are you ready, Senna?
Noah.
This is the fate that Shania chose. It isn't the end. Like she said herself, this is the beginning. Come on. Up you get. I don't know if it'll reach her. But still, Senna will do all we can.
Wow.
We're going up in the world.
That was interesting.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Well, yeah, the colony relations have changed because they don't have their flame clock anymore, but the Queen just wiped out half their army. Make that make sense.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Okay. Find a... not a save point, but need to find a place. Oh well, I guess we're continuing more of the story. Well, that was a weird twist. Alright, you guys and gals are doing really good on the likes and shares. You're at 100 and... oh, almost at 160. Fantastic. Grover? We're all looking forward to you lot getting the chop, but you still found some time to get up in people's business. Well, that's disturbing. Excuse me, you ungrateful little mutter. Ah, come on. I was just having a laugh. Give me a break. My head's a mess. Being liberated doesn't mean everything's suddenly sunshine and roses. Cleaning out the plaza is a good opportunity for a bit of mental hygiene. Yeah, see, this is more realistic. They've been at war with these people for so long, and even though... Sons of Gaming's birthday today? Happy birthday, Sons of Gaming! Who's this guy? Seeker? Ah. If we're gonna survive, we'll need to count on the strength of our lost numbers. Yes, we'll need to ally with them, and then...
Good to add more names.
Okay. Who else is there to talk to? Ah, this person. They used to tell this castle was impenetrable. We ruled the skies, so we knew Keves could never come at us from above. We really believed we were invincible. But we were wrong. We lost it all in a totally unexpected way. That cat loves you a lot, Ambies. Okay. And we've got this person here. I have to talk to everybody, people, so just bear in mind. Is something the matter? The Queen said that we would... What? The Queen that we believed in followed all this time. She was some robot. And we've lost our flame clock. What do we even do with our lives now? Sorry, that's not the kind of thing I should just blurt out at you like that.
Good to add more names.
Okay, so everybody's having an existential crisis now. Alright, well, we talked to everybody, so how do we get out of here? Oh. Oh, wait, no. I have to talk to what's-her-face. Potty Mouth Girl. Where were they? Ah, there they are. Okay, so before we talk to Gondor... Agi? Is that it? You're still here then? Huh? We're attached to the Aegean forces by the, order of the city. Whatever milady needs us, Agi and I will deliver. We are a rock after all. Okay. Oh, it's you. Yes, yes, not bad at all. There are some hotheads among the Aegeans, and some that are giving us a hard time, though. It's a bit daunting. We'll have to work out, the rest from us. Anyway, I needn't worry too much. I'm sure milady will fix everything in no time. Okay. Hey! Oh yeah, what now? You ain't looking to be preachy right now. I don't think you should be getting out there. You might break something. Oh, what? Gondor's worried about us now. Was it going to snow or something? Don't get any weird ideas. We just don't need the hassle of cleaning up your mess when you lot die like dogs on the wayside. Why is she so mean? I don't understand the appeal of that character. She's like, she's in need of a good slap to the face. She's such a brat. The last character I could think of that annoyed me this much in an RPG might have been one of those characters from Tales of Symphonia. I can't remember.
Huh? I can't help but wonder. Would I have been able to save you? I wanted time to stand still. More than anything. I felt completely powerless. I wished time would stop. If the moment could have lasted forever, I wished for the unthinkable. Just like En. I proved to be just like him.
For my part, this is all I need.
When did you two?
It was when we first fought against them. Ever since then, Em and I were swapped around.
I see. I honestly thought you were Em back there. You had me fooled. Maybe that's a bad way to put it. In any case, I didn't realize at all.
I did try my best. I couldn't afford to fail. If anyone suspected me, you'd have all been executed on the spot. But her feelings, I couldn't simply let them go to waste.
Em's feelings?
She wanted to give you everything that she knew about En. To help us escape. To break this never-ending Mobius curse. To lose and still stand back up. Even in the depths of despair. She wanted you to have the strength to defeat those at the root of that despair.
She sure had a lot of faith in me. Oh.
She believed that if anyone in the world could make it possible, it would be you. That's why she merged our wills so we could act to further our goal.
Earlier, you said it was fun. But it wasn't you. It was Em.
I really think she meant it. It was brief, but being who I am now, passing my thoughts along onto you, and receiving yours in turn. She was grateful.
I see.
From that moment, Em's words were my words, and my words were now hers. Her life was scattered on the breeze, but her memories and her will live on inside my heart. Come, I have something to show you.
Sorry about that, putting in time codes. Where are you going? Just over there. Hope's Rest. I'll be back soon. The other me had something she wanted Noah to see. He's gonna see that. Yeah, I'm coming too. What? Come on, let's go. Hope's Rest is a summer stroll from here. Just get off the transit Leibniz and out the west gate. Then keep going till you see the hill on the sea view. Easy peasy, eh? Yes. Okay, let's go, Nyan. Can we change Mio's outfit yet or no? Ah. Alright, so who's the inheritor of Gondor? Senna? Okay, why not? Okay, sweetheart. Gondor's class. Martial artist, role attacker, can accelerate art, recharge speeds. Their talent art consumes the charge from all arts to big deal damage. Mio's special talent art. Mio's talent art, Dominion Flower, is unique that can be used regardless of class restrictions. Use it to command immense power and deals huge defense-piercing damage. Can Mio be changed? No, you can't change Mio's outfit anymore. Okay, well, suppose that's the thing. Okay. So we're going to Journey to Hope's Rest. It's not letting me put in time codes. Oh, this is great. Alright, well, try to hopefully get this to work again. I might have to open up the other computer to put in time codes now because it's not reading it. Come on, YouTube. Thank you. Alright, there we go. Off to Hope's Rest. 1:15. Hope's Rest. Okay. Alrighty, let's go. This person's gonna take us to Hope's Rest? Alright, is there any, save place around here? Or not save place, like... resting? No, there's no rest spot yet. Okay, whatever. Excuse me. No, I'm okay. Will you be heading to the depot in the region? All passengers should board through here. Yes. In multiverses right now, there's a bad glitch. Uh-oh. Well, luckily I'm not playing it for a while. I still have like another hour or two. But I can always move the streams around and do multiverses at 10 and Fall Guys at 8.
Whoa, check this place out.
Is there a place where I can level up? Really? Still nothing? Aha! Good. Alright, let's see how many levels we go. I'd say 2 levels.
We're well rested.
1 level? After all that work? 1 lousy level? Come on. That was like 4 or 5 bosses in a row. Whatever.
I definitely feel stronger.
1 level. Messed up. Oh, there's an alternate Ruga. I see. Interesting. Doppelganger Ruga.
We could do with some food.
Fake Ruga. Alright, let's have some... Well, you know what? We're gonna save some food for later. Okay, let's save.
It's good to keep a
Okay.
record.
Break time's over.
Alright, map. Yoink. Prison camp freight. How does one get to Hope's Rest then?
I guess the Discord link that I posted today is in, it worked for one person, but it's not working for somebody else.
Okay.
So I'll have to repost.
Where exactly is Hope's Rest? Oh. We probably have to leave the prison. Perhaps. There we go. That'll work. Wow, we had so many people and then YouTube just like purged so many folks. Yeah, I know. We almost had 171 likes already and then now we're down to like 120 people, I think, or less. Side quest? What side quest? I'm going to Hope's Rest.
You're in our way.
Leave it to me. I'll have them crying by the end.
Oh, wow. Whoops.
Enemy's broken away from me. I got something for you.
Whoa! Not bad!
Enemy's broken away from me. I'm the one you want.
You're really pumping it out.
YouTube hates us for nerfing the views, but we didn't nerf the views. That was YouTube who did it. We have no control over anything. All we can do is stream and tell people to like and share the video. We have no control over everybody else's views being low. That's on YouTube. And they still haven't issued a statement either. They're not going to. I think they're hoping that people won't notice. But since I'm so invested in this because it's my job, I pay attention to everything going on around me, so... That's why I'm kind of like a pain in YouTube's side, I guess you could say. Because I'm very conscious of some of the stuff they pull. We're helping the bird creature? Okay.
I see you, demon.
Oh, they still had another one of these guys. Okay. Yatta! And Gondor's in our party? Okay.
This is something decent, right?
What level are you? Oh, that's not a real dragon. Never mind. Which way to Hope's Rest? This feels like maybe the right way. Whoa!
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
Oh, you're only level 50. I'm not bothering with you. Alright, let's put Mio
Big responsibility.
in the,
Leave
there
it
you
to
go.
me.
Mio's in the lead. Long-haired Mio.
Let's harvest some ether.
Whoops. Well, apparently I have a lot of that stuff.
Got yourself a winner, hey?
Okay, let's see this Hope Rest thing.
So much to
Here we
see,
go.
huh?
Here?
Em was still unsure to the very last whether to show you the memory of this place. But I think it would be best. This place, it was everything to En.
What do you mean?
Well, you see, this is where the city once stood.
It did?
It was long ago. The city back then. It was much more prosperous than now. It positively teemed with people.
So then, it must have drawn Mobius's ire even more than now.
Hello, John. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm not familiar with that type of music.
It's a rapper, hip-hop rapper.
Ah.
We haven't listened to Playboy Cardi. But thank you so much for the $20 super chat, BMX Galaxy. Gravy, I'm sorry, BMX Gravy. Thank you so much.
There it lies before you. Your heart's desire. There is no life within. You must breathe it into her yourself.
Life from the people of the city. You want me to end every one of them?
Why the hesitation? Existing in this place is by itself a result of your own choices. You were the one who chose the endless now, are you not? Your response should already be predetermined. Such a shame.
Wait, please!
The city's inhabitants were the descendants of M, N, and others who became Ouroboros in the past. In exchange for the lease on life they would get as Mobius, Zed ordered N to kill the city's people. Oh no. Tell me why!
I didn't want to lose any more.
What do you mean, anymore? Everything we held dear is gone! You took them all away! And you dare talk about your feelings of loss!
Now you will continue to exist as Mobius. The same as myself.
She hates you, dude.
So you did it. Sealed our fate. Now we can live forever. But this future's been stamped out before its time. And I can't even disappear.
You said hi, John, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, hi, John. Thank you for the super chat again. Really appreciate that so much. Thank you. I hope you're having a great day, BMX Gravy, and it says my uncle and I are big fans. Thank you so much.
Only two things were important to him. Impossible. How could one ever choose between them? Surely he couldn't. do it.
And yet, he did make a choice. No one can truly judge him for the things he did.
Repentance. The intentions they left behind. They turned into us.
Of course, it's heartbreaking, but
still, she was smiling.
we have to change things.
Yeah. And this time, we'll succeed. So it's set. Our new goal. Agreed?
Yes. He can't get away with this.
And I'm not feeling very forgiving either.
But guys, now we know there's an even bigger bad behind that snuffer. Zed. Making someone choose the impossible? It's so cruel.
Thanks, everyone.
Looks like your minds are made up. Here, this is yours. By the by, who is that Zed sleazebag?
He's something like the head of all Mobius, or so it seemed. I've only met him in the memories that M showed me, though. We now know his power is vast, far greater than any of the others in Mobius.
Damn, so he's...
Yes, he is our true adversary. The one who formed the world we know.
Just who decided that this was how it should be? If I knew who they were or where I'd...
Alright, before we blast Z to his desserts, first we have to find the Queen of Agnes, right? Right. But I'm sure right now is... what's this? You worried about us? I mean, you were all locked up in prison cell for a long time, right? And you're still hurt from the fight with N. Oh, whatever. All we need is a bit of exercise and stretch. And get a good blood pumping. Oh, yeah? Well, I'm ever pleased to hear that. Look, if you can move, you can help clean up the square you went mental on. Ah, yes, we probably should. What square? Then it's a deal. I'm heading back to the castle, so get a shift on. Okay. Noah. Let's go. Okay. Alright, sweetie. Yep. I'll see you in a little bit. Be careful. Okay, so I guess we're going back to the castle now. So this was Hope Rest. This was the big deal. Just a remainder of some type of city or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe Noah's old house. Don't really understand it, but... okay. What to do now? Wait. Well, that's a side quest. Swagger Force. Oh, I see. You have all these question marks now. Where's the actual castle now? That's the prison camp. Back to the castle region.
Let's return to the castle.
Hope's Rest is the remains of the city
Yep,
that Noah
we can help with the
destroyed.
cleanup.
Okay, that makes sense. It's on the map. Campus Castle. Ah!
Feels like we have one less worry now, eh?
Agreed. They should be able to start on repairs now.
Not what I meant, though. I meant this whole thing.
Mio, that's right. At that moment, everything just felt so utterly hopeless that it hurt. There wasn't a thing I could do.
But it still worked out, right?
Huh. Thanks to all of you being there.
Ah!
What?
Surprised you didn't choke on those words.
Well, of course not. I can express some emotions. There has to be a reason we met.
Say what?
It's something that Noah said once.
And you found a reason?
We've seen one wish granted.
True.
Still, we've got a way to go. This isn't nearly the end.
No rest for Ouroboros.
At least we've won ourselves an extension.
It'll work out somehow.
Uni, am I sensing a streak of optimism? I thought you were one to worry about the details a bit more.
Now I've got a reliable guy to stand by me, so...
Oh. What, and who might that be then?
That'll be my secret.
Oh, dang, she's flirting. Tyon, you are so oblivious, guy. Are all the men stupid? Phew! All done and dusted. Good work, team. All squeaky clean. We'll leave tomorrow, correct? Yeah, so let's take it easy for the rest of today. But where can take it easy? Good question. The castle's swarming with soldiers in lost numbers. If you want focus about fancy bedding, there's a guard station in the building you can lie down in. Is better than cage cell. No, I think Uni was straight up flirting with Tyon and he was oblivious. It's kind of cute. Okay, I guess we're going to the red stuff. Oh. At death's door. We're about at the same altitude as the Great Sword, right? I hardly ever see any birds. Yeah, it is. When I was prison, you could hear waves sometimes, but they're rare moments of comfort. Alright, let's do some topics. We haven't done those in quite a while. Ooh. Stealing stuff.
What are you hiding, little guy?
Sonic Frontier release date. Okay, thank you.
I'm getting peckish. Do we have any snacks?
Do we have any snacks? No. Alright, topics of discussion. Yeah, no, you can't level up again. You should unlock the ability to change Mio's clothes soon? Okay. Wait, what? The sea requires Riku and Mana? Why would you need Riku? Okay, so we have to get rid of Gondor.
Right then.
Right then, fine.
Move on.
Alright, Gondor. Take a break. Let's bring in,
Riku get job done right.
Are you guys the heroes now? Okay, good. Alright.
I'm getting peckish. Do we have any snacks?
Alright. Let's get those discussions out of the... What? Why? Skip travel to the designated rest spot? Okay. I don't see why that would be a big deal, but... And then we'll go back to the castle to do more of the story.
Now to the next objective.
Hey, look at those Nopon.
They look like Nopon traders.
What are they dancing out there for?
Shall we ask?
Hey, you!
Meh? Looking for bargains? What's all this dancing about then? Sometimes Nopon just want to dance. Is there law against? Already ate dinner.
You dance after eating? That's pretty unusual.
Not even slightly unusual. What silly maniac dance while eating? Nobody said anything about that.
Okay, anyway, so why were you dancing?
Because just ate dinner with legendary Tempapa. Never have Self-Fifi been this happy. So glad to come on journey.
Legendary Tempapa. What makes him a legend?
Meh, meh. Did friends say Tempapa? Tempapa is real?
Is he famous?
He very famous. Does cooking so tasty it make face melt. Legend among Nopon.
He's really that good?
Good is gross understate. Manana want to meet Tempapa so bad.
He here till just now. Chase after and you catch him.
Manana must go. Date with Destiny as apprentice.
Wow, he even takes apprentices. Selfifi saw him go in direction of Daedalile, so go there to meet him.
This best news of Manana's life. Manana going to become apprentice.
Is worth shot.
We're just gonna go along with this.
I doubt we can simply pretend none of this just happened.
Guess not.
Okay, so you have culinary quest now.
We've made some new friends.
Time to meet living legend alive!
Time to meet living
It's all a
legend.
bit over my head, but sure, let's do it.
See lost number eye patch look like on Nopont. Eye patch so roguish and cool. Next time meeting, we'll ask Salmon to give us. Okay, so how far to this yellow place? He's here. Kind of curious. Okay. Culinary quest, I guess. 143. 40. Oh, wait, no. This is a bad place. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Yeah, no, it is.
Ooh, did you see that?
Can I survive that fall? Yeah.
Oh, a container.
Wait, is this... Oh, I hate this place. Because there's no way for me to get around. Is there another entrance? Better entrance? Looks like it's on the water. Yeah, we'll do this. Okay, now. Come, Mio. Today's goal has been met. Yeah, it has. You did great, guys and gals. Good job. Okay, that was much easier. The yellow line on the... I'm almost there. I think. Wait, I still can't climb up there though. It's right over this area. Well, we might have to save this quest for tomorrow because I don't have the patience to look for a way to do this. Alright, let's continue with the Mio stuff. We'll do the culinary stuff another time because... Yeah, I'm not messing with this. Castle, yeah. Nope, not doing it today. Tomorrow. I will literally be running around for 30-40 minutes looking for that thing. Not gonna do it. Another time. Continue with the main story for now. Just filler anyway.
Manana already planning tasty din-dins.
Let's rest and heal up.
Alright. So that was the discussion for that. The sea. Nope, another time.
A chance to shake off our fatigue.
You want to cut off those locks?
No, but it's so pretty. Hair is like lifeblood of girl. Not to be chopped like so many noodles.
Not exactly. I can't decide. Should I cut it or just leave it alone?
Why ask? Just do whatever you like.
You gotta keep it long. It'd be a crying shame.
Well, this body, it's been granted to me by my other self, right? I don't know if it's fine for me to just snip.
Yeah, that's a big question for sure.
The hair doesn't just belong to me, but it's...
It's what?
It's such a pain in the ass to wash.
Huh? What?
I just can't fucking deal with it. How she'd ever have the patience? The washing takes ages, and the bedhead's a nightmare. And don't get me started on the latrine.
Whoa. Say no more, love.
Oh, Mimi. So, what do you think?
Well... Look, why don't you just ask Noah?
This has nothing to do with him. It's my problem and mine alone.
Is it just that you're looking for permission?
I'd also settle for a no.
Right then, let's sort this out. We'll decide for you if you want. But afterwards, you better not come crying, got it?
I won't. I promise.
Nope, long hair, Mio.
The Cloud Keep, you say?
Yes. It's where the Queen of Agnes lies sleeping. And this is the key we need to get there.
You could throw yourself off, but it wouldn't be enough. Such is the fate of Emobius. You should know by now.
It's you.
We've met before, when you were still human.
Your Majesty, my queen.
I will go to sleep, for a good long time indeed. That should keep me out of Zed's claws. Take this.
Nia!
Whenever it is I wake up again, the world will be ripe for a change. Until that time, keep it safe. You should give it to those who deserve it.
How will I know who?
They'll come before you. Of that I have no doubt.
But why choose me?
Because you, nay, the two of you one day, you will certainly meet your true selves.
Our true selves? Huh?
I must say, I'm surprised by the location. It's right in the vicinity of Gamma and 9. How has it escaped detection for all this time?
The area around the keep. It's absolutely swimming with black fog. And there's optic camouflaging on the structure itself. So that'll be why.
Is that all from M's memories?
All stuff she passed on to me.
Crazy.
Gondor, you knew M?
Yeah, from a pretty long way back. She's the one who gave me that bloody thing in the first place. She said you lot were our last hope. Asked us to lend you our assistance and junk. She must have been guarding the Queen's words. Yeah, for proper yonks and no mistaking.
And that's also the reason that you were waiting for us. Cooped up there all that time.
Busted.
And the 1,000 lives thing. What was all that?
Nice spiel, right? I wrote it.
Are you serious? Snuff, that's a letdown.
You what?
Let's head out as soon as we're ready. Mobius are still out and about. We don't have to worry about Mio's lifespan anymore. But we can't just sit around, okay?
Yeah, definitely. Guys.
Mm-hmm.
There's a place, other than Cloudkeep, that I really need to go to.
Really need? Seems you're rather troubled. Are you certain it's really that vital?
It's Colony Omega.
Omega? What? No, wait. It's still there?
The colony I lived in with Miyabi. It was under the control of Mobius Y. I learned something important from the other me. Miyabi's still alive.
This Miyabi, she clearly means a lot to you then.
I'm happy to leave the decision to you. Of course we can head for the keep first. This is something personal for me.
Right. I hear you. Okay, to Omega. If Mio's saying she has to go there, then we will. We'll make it high priority.
Thank you, Noah.
Okay. Well, we got regular Mio back now. Meanwhile, N's crazy.
That stinks. Frickin' sort of origin thing. You made me look like a complete idiot.
The unexpected doth come to pass. Deeply fascinating.
Yeah, but what's the plan? You're not gonna want to let it slide, surely.
We acknowledge and accept, whether outside or indeed within, all is part of the flow.
Man, you're like a broken record.
It is, after all, part and parcel of my being.
I'll just do things my way then. Ouroboros. They're nothing without what we gave them. Got a problem, why?
I shall claim primacy.
Okay, so we're gonna save and then continue more tomorrow. I think that's a great stopping point.
I'm getting peckish. Do we have any snacks? We have to keep track.
And now we have long hair Mio. Alright, so anyway, guys and gals, that is going to do it for today's stream. Thank you so much for watching. Your next live stream will be starting up at 8:30, 8:45. It'll be on the new Multiversus character Morty. And hopefully you guys had fun with today's stream. Tomorrow will be a little bit of side quests as well as continuing the story. And yeah, long hair Mio is a thing now. So everybody get used to it. Alright? Alright, later people. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks again for the super chat, John. And happy birthday, Sons of Gaming. You guys did great liking and sharing the video. It doesn't make any sense that we only got 1,200 views for 180 people. I've taken screenshots, that's why I was so quiet, because I wrote a report to YouTube to pretty much, you know, prove to them that this is incorrect, as well as I'm going to blast them on Twitter momentarily with the evidence. So, if you guys can like and retweet that tweet, that'll help out tremendously so we can get some attention on it, because it's not possible. You can't live stream for 170 people and only get 1,000 views whereas you would live stream for 140 people and get 1,000 views, or stream for 90 people and only get 1,000 views. Something is seriously not right. And Amber and I can't kill ourselves for nothing. So, yeah. I don't know. Something's got to change. Alright, see you guys in a little bit.